Welcome to AutoSpectra. All right, so we need to talk about something that many people avoid but affects almost everyone. Today we're diving into the topic of masturbation and how it's actually killing us. Stick with me because this isn't going where you might expect. 1. The addiction trap. So let's start with the science. Did you know that when you masturbate, your brain releases dopamine, the same feel-good chemical involved in drug addiction? That's right. It's natural to some degree, but for many people, it spirals into a form of addiction. Now, what does that mean for us? Overstimulation from porn or constant masturbation can hijack your brain's reward system. Suddenly, everyday pleasures, talking with friends, working on a project, or even being productive just don't feel as satisfying anymore. 2. Mental health consequences, but it doesn't stop there. This addiction can mess with your mental health. Studies have shown links between excessive masturbation and feelings of anxiety, depression, and social isolation. It's like a downward spiral. You feel lonely, you seek a dopamine hit through masturbation, and then that isolation just gets worse. And no, it's not just a guy problem. This affects all genders. Now let's talk about the physical side. While masturbation in moderation isn't necessarily harmful, excessive amounts can lead to real physical consequences. We're talking about desensitization, where sexual experiences in real life just don't cut it anymore. And here's the scary part. Many people start chasing more extreme or unusual forms of stimulation because what used to work just doesn't have the same effect anymore. Masturbation, especially when combined with pornography, is also killing our relationships. Unrealistic expectations, lack of intimacy, and emotional disconnect are becoming more common as people spend more time in front of screens than with their partners. Porn creates a fantasy world that real relationships just can't live up to. It trains your brain to expect instant gratification, and when reality doesn't deliver that, people lose interest in forming real connections. So, what's the solution? The goal isn't to demonize masturbation entirely, but to find a balance. Just like with food or entertainment, moderation is key. Cutting back and being mindful of how often you indulge can help rewire your brain. Start with small changes. Limit your consumption of porn, try engaging in other fulfilling activities, and build better connections with people. It's about taking control of your mental and physical well-being. Remember, small steps make big changes. At the end of the day, this isn't just about sexual health, it's about how we live. If we can break free from these habits, we can reclaim our time, energy, and focus on what really matters in life. It's time to ask ourselves, what's the cost of our daily habits? Is it worth sacrificing our happiness and well-being? If this video gave you something to think about, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's start a real conversation. Stay tuned for more content on topics that matter. Bye.